base weapon then.
Yeah. But you need to earn a lot of conquest before you can buy it, though.
Yeah, like 7k, but you can get that easily. Like, if you go in and do arenas, you can go in and loss, and you get 75 per loss, I think, right?
Well, we can also just do Suleiman and CG and get 480 per run.
Yeah, like that as well. But it's super easy to get the conquest points.
Do I want to boost 75 per loss? Do I want to boost? But that's 100 times.
Well, it actually helps going in there trying to win, because if you win, you get 250.
But then I need to do PvP.
The funny thing is that me and my friend, we went in there. He was a blood BK, and I was my warrior. And we actually won like more than we lost as 2 tanks doing the PvP.
Yeah, like I will assume that most people before they're done with like replacement matches are about as good at PvP as I am, maybe even worse.
Like, I'm not great at PvP. My friend is really good though. Like, he's doing a lot of PvP in both retail and on this classic and shit like that. But no, we won a lot.
Like,
That's nice.
I can do PvP. It's not the problem. That's not the problem. I just don't like it.
I'm like the same. I'm more of a PvE.
Yeah, I
like
don't know. I don't mind PvP, but I don't like WoW PvP. I just don't know why.
Yeah. Like, sometimes I can think it's fun, but like now I haven't like almost not PvP at all, so I don't feel like I'm that super great at it.
Yeah.
But like, if I get into it, I probably will be decent at least.
Yeah. Same.
But it takes a long time to get good at PvP.
Yeah, like I feel like sometimes it's just fun to do this, like queue up, do a battleground maybe.
Yeah.
But then again, I did in TBC. I did so much PvP to gear up tanking druids.
Yeah.
Since you need like hundreds and thousands of honor to get everything done.
Yeah, you get the resilience as well, right? Or mitigation from the resilience.
Yeah, to get the crit capped. And after that, I have never ever wanted to do PvP again. I think the only fun part about that was when I got the VSG and I managed to get the flag, and I just did the glitch where you just go out of bounds.
Okay.
And I just hide there until the alliance players just gave up.
Like an asshole.
Yeah, I was just sitting there, and you can just go into bounce again, and you're inside the flag group. So I literally had the VSG matches last like 45 minutes to an hour because I just thought, I'm just sitting here.
I need to win.
I'm not doing anything, and you guys aren't able to kill the flag carrier. You don't need defenses on me.
Oh yeah, you were just like working and doing that in the background.
See.
Like I didn't care. I was stuck in front of my PC anyway.
Yeah, true.
So I just like there's a rock about the edge of the hoarding encampment that you can glitch through as a druid. Just bear form, travel form, and bear form again, and you can double jump while walking backwards. And it takes you out of bounds.
On which one was this? On Warzone, right? Or
yeah, Warzone.
Yeah.
And you just sit there. Unless the enemy team has a druid that knows how to do the thing and they don't get attacked while they do it, they're never gonna reach you.
It's kind of funny because this fucking BG has been bugged like many times. Like, I remember there being a bug that you could actually jump over the fence at some point.
Oh,
like
yeah,
in the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, like there's a whole like series of videos on YouTube where they are just going through all the glitches in VSG and all like the jumps you can do.
Yeah.
Most of them are still in the game until they rework the background, give it the reskin.
Jesus.
And like you can, as an alliance player, if you go through the ramp, like you can jump onto like the You know, like the big tree, the stump that's on the left-hand side there?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can jump on top of that, and you can like jump on the branches and move in ways that you can almost not be seen or attacked or whatever. It's insane.
I see. Unfair for the other people.
Well, they can do it as well as long as they know how to. So
Yeah, that's the thing though.
yeah, but
Most people don't.
yeah, I'd never have to do it. Like the only like jump skip I could do is on the right-hand side. As a horde, where you can with movement speed as a shaman or as a druid in travel or ghost wolf form, you can jump from the edge, from like a rock onto the wall and then into your base. That was quite fun to do. I tried to teach it to Fluff as well, so she could be flag carrier.
I see.
I installed
Mm-hmm.
the nuisance.
Like,
Are you still playing Season of Discovery?
Nah,
I
he realized it was just the worst cataclysm.
yeah, like season 1 was really fun. They had a lot of niche ideas, and they were kind of going ham with like trying to make all the classes feel new and unique. And I think the D team was in the wheel, like they were on the roll. Like, sure, some people are like, oh, I don't like rogue tanks or mage healers, but let's be honest, no one's gonna play arcane, so why not have some fun with it? Same with rogues. Everyone is playing combat. That's the only spec that exists. Why not have some fun with it? Oh, assassination is actually good. Like all this stuff made just made it feel fun to play some of the like niche specs, and people loved healing mage. So I don't see anything wrong with it.
Do damage and do healing, yeah.
But the problem is, and then like season 2 again was a banger. The American was a really good raid. Then season 3, I liked Sunken Temple, but I felt, and it was kind of fun to see how the class balancing is not working. It was like balance in chaos, and I think that's the best way to balance things in an MMO. Oh, this class is 10 times as OP as everything else, but this one class can counter them, and they like you keep going like this, and it's actually quite fun to deal with. And like I was playing a shaman, like I was playing a resto shaman, and we were farming Crusader from the level 56, 57 mobs in Western Plaguelands.
Yo, I'm gonna be AFK for a bit.
That's all good.
Just need to watch a show while I eat, and I'll be back.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool.
But yeah, so like we were farming that, and I was tanking as a restoration shaman with enhancement spec and dual wielding, because I get maelstrom procs and I heal so much that I can't die. So it was only possible to do it, and I was an enchanter because I always end up being one. So I had Crusader ready for phase 4. After we spent like 9 hours in the prison farming for the drop.
Remember the note, by the
Oh,
way.
that's a good printer for you. I took the notes.
Okay.
So yeah, like that was fun because you could do shit like this because the classes were so broken. So again, it was fun because chaos.
Warrior won it.
Like I only played to season 2, then I stopped. But I played like Fire Mage, and I was also sick in dungeons. I hit with the living bomb spread.
Yeah.
I also did like insane amount of damage. But after season 2, I was like, meh. I'd rather play Cataclysm.
Yeah, and like we played Cataclysm because it was such a long downtime for phase 4 to come out. And then like I was hyped to go back to SOD when I figured out that it's coming out, things are looking cool. MC rework, and then I just see like the big changes. And I look at the runes like, oh, how am I gonna play my shaman now? Am I getting something cool? I was like, oh, you're basically getting Cataclysm shaman. So I'm getting a worse version of Cataclysm shaman because it's gonna be weaker because it's classic. And
But I wonder what they're gonna do now after, like, when everybody's 60.
Well, they're gonna keep releasing things, but like they're gonna do some new raids and stuff like that. But I don't really care that much about the raids themselves because this is classic. The raids are piss easy. Like
Yeah.
3 is the hardest version you can do of Molten Core, and like it's so easy. Everyone is doing it, and it's not even fun anymore.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I always felt the classic was. Like even when I was playing hardcore, when I was doing content that was supposed to be hard, I was like, this is boring.
No, that's
Like-
the thing is that people say like, oh, classic, it's supposed to be easy for all the casual players and blah blah blah. But the thing is, like back in the day when it actually was current, like it was still not maybe the super hard, but it was hard because people didn't know what the fuck they were doing. That's what made it hard back in the day.
Yeah, like we were shit gamers. Let's just be honest. We were.
Yeah. I sucked really
And
back in the
some people were playing on like a dial-up mode. Like,
day.
imagine doing like even just heroic in Cataclysm, or just or even like doing mythics in retail, and you just go, oh fuck, someone at my house answered the phone. I disconnected.
Or like me, you don't know English.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
most of us was like what 12 years old, and yeah, being bad.
I remember, like in vanilla, I broke so many keyboards. Like getting ganked by the alliance.
And
I don't know how many keyboards I broke, but it was so many. That in the end, I remember my